Welcome, Lore Quads, to another episode of the Bach Lore Podcast. I am your host, Quinn Marsh, and this is your co-host, Josiah Lashley. How you doing, Josiah?
Y'all doing pretty good. It's a good old Wednesday night coming at you late again.
Before midnight this time?
Before midnight episode. And yes, I'm excited. We got a lot to go over tonight. A lot.
I am. We have a lot. Oh, I forgot just how much.
So much to go over.
But first and foremost, what did you have for us, Josiah?
Honestly, it's a good thing you decided to cancel or change it up last night, because I was not going to have anything. Once again.
Okay. Yeah. I would have had a repeat. I would have had some more key lime pie.
It is this little solo red velvet cake thing I found.
Yeah, like in a cup.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh wow. Oh, here you guys will get the peel.
Oh,
satisfying.
Ooh.
There you go.
r/oddly satisfying.
Set that down.
Alright,
right there.
so where'd you get that fine dessert?
I guess I one. Dang, I got the label right here. Lucky's Market.
Lucky's. Nice.
Lucky's Market. So yeah, it was pretty good. Just went, yeah, like, it's one of those things where I was like, I just want something small, because if I get something big, then I have to eat it the rest of the thing. And I was like, and I just can't help myself if it's there.
If it's there,
so something small.
You get a snack.
So,
yeah.
Okay. Well, what do you have?
Nice. Well, I have a. Give me a second. Need to remember. We have a maple molasses pumpkin cake.
Wow.
Yeah. Made by Zoe. My co-watcher of the batch.
Wow, that is pristine.
Anyways, yeah, and there's some like cinnamon sugar. You know, we made some cinnamon sugar.
Did you brulee it? Is that what it's, brulee it, right?
No, actually, you could though. It's a good idea. I already ate one, and I'm just about to pop. So yeah, I just brought this to show you. Oh, we also put ice cream on it.
Oh, was it good though?
Yeah.
Out of 10?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was so good. And there's like some crust in there as well. So.
Got you. I'll give you guys a test of how. Oh.
All right. Some red velvet.
Red velvet for sure.
So question, what is red velvet?
I think it's like it's like a cream cheese frosting. See, I was learning, so there's different kinds of frosting, like buttercream, cream cheese.
Yeah.
I realized this when like having to pick a wedding cake or whatever.
Oh. Oh dang, you're wedding cake picking? Nice.
Kind of. Got this brochure right here. Actually, funny enough.
Cool.
It's Custom Cakes by Shaven.
Nice.
Yeah, she seems cool. I met her. You guys in the area and want to...
Yeah. Shout out.
Shout out. Not sponsored, but shout out to Custom Cakes by Shaven.
Is that their name? Shaven?
I think so. They also have like an Instagram that I haven't really looked out. But yeah, I think we'll do the classic, like you get the small one, and you get like Costco sheet cake. That's like underneath, and people like think it's like feeding the 5,000. They just got like cakes coming out of, cake slices coming out of nowhere.
Cake portal.
But yeah. It's been good. But then I don't know what else it is. I know it's just cream cheese, buttercream, and then the red cake. I don't know. I don't know what's in it, honestly.
Yeah. So is
I don't know
red
what makes it
velvet
red.
in any way chocolate? Or am I completely tripping on that?
You know,
I feel like I'm tripping, but somehow
you might be onto something.
in my mind.
Because there's a little chocolate piece right here.
Oh.
So maybe
Okay.
it's like a nod to let you know this is a chocolate cake.
Yeah. See, red velvet is not like an ancient flavor.
True.
You know, this is the hubris of man created red velvet.
Cocoa powder, bro. I think you nailed. Yeah.
Really?
It's
okay.
cocoa powder.
I was on.
Wow. Let's go.
Nice.
Nailed it.
See, I didn't want to believe it though, because I'm like, it's red.
It's red.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you throw other stuff in there. Beet juice.
Oh.
Interesting.
So it's healthy.
Or just food dye. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Red 40.
Oh,
Oh, gosh.
oh God. I'm gonna believe this is definitely red 40. But it's like Lucky would do me like that.
Yeah.
Lucky would do me like that.
They want to go with the beats.
Yeah, true. But anyways, quite a few things to talk about. New episode of the Golden Bachelorette dropped, and it was probably one of the more wild off seasons.
Yeah.
After a season had concluded that I had ever seen. Yeah. Maybe the most revealing or something, I don't know.
Yeah,
So,
lots of craziness going on. But
Right
I
from
don't
the
know.
top.
I don't know about your thoughts. Maybe we should start with the more positive news. I don't know. Start with
The Bachelorette. Golden. Okay.
Because also, I think it'll go quick. Like, it was just
Yeah.
nice and wholesome as we expect and love from the Golden Bachelor franchise. Even though we know they're going to rip our hearts out in a mere couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. Getting right to the lore. Right to the core, to the lore. Dude, your theory about why Gary and Teresa broke up, I think it goes far beyond them. I think this is going to be a recurring problem with the Golden franchise, you know? Because, like, they all have established lives, you know, if they're, like, widowed, which, like, half of them are. All the good ones are. They're widowed, and so they're probably living with whatever family they have left. And they don't want to go leave their
actual family.
Their actual family to go live with this rando they met.
Yeah.
And, you know, to spend their remaining couple of decades with. So I'm like, you know, I just see this being a problem. Unless they live in the same city already. That would be wrong.
That's why, that's one of my theories why, they've been really unsuccessful recently, I think, but like Love is Blind or whatever.
Yeah.
They were having like a pretty high success rate relative to Bachelor because they're all in the same city. They like.
That's how they do it?
Yeah, that's cool. They're like, this year it's in Seattle. This year it's in Austin.
So it's all like
this
locals.
Yeah, so like they don't ever have to move.
Oh, dude.
Isn't that just like, why are we not doing that? Because there's plenty of people. Every time they have plenty of people.
Plenty of people.
Every time.
You go to a big city, you go to any top, like, honestly, like top 30 cities in America, there's plenty of people.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's cool. That'd be interesting. Be like Bachelor Hemet Edition.
That would be interesting. Dude,
God.
you would have to do it. If it was an Hemet, you would
have
to do it.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
In that case, I'd have to do it.
That is so awesome. But yeah, all right. What about some of your standouts as far as the faves?
My boy Jack. My boy Jack. I hope he stays as long as possible. He is shaping up to be one of my favorite narrators of all time.
Oh, yes.
So for you lore quads who don't know, you know, there are certain roles. You may think, oh, all the contestants are the same. No. There's roles. You know, there's about the 6 that actually have a chance of winning.
Mm-hmm.
You got your drama causers, but you always have a good narrator or two.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this person that's just supplying the banger analysis on what's going on.
What's really
Anyways,
going
Jack, he just comes out. Oh, was he the one singing? No. Oh, I have it here.
I think he did sing.
Jack, he was singing My Way. So he comes out singing My Way. I did it my way. And then he's, you know, he nailed it. It was good. Singing is a big risk.
I mean, you have to nail it.
You have to nail it.
Yeah.
No music to cover
or
it
else.
So, but then I love just in his little voiceover as he's walking away from Joan, he's like, "This is freaking hot." But it was like somehow kind of wholesome.
He's the cook, right?
Yeah, and he's the chef.
Yeah, the chef. Yes.
So then
dude, they were all so wholesome. Like,
oh my gosh.
like last time.
Yeah.
The other guy, but yeah, keep going. But yeah,
and then to further continue Jack's night, yeah, he cooked her a meal. He just starts making himself at home in the kitchen, which I love to see just them living in the house. That's one of my favorite things ever. That's why I love the mansion too. It's like the shrimp was made in that mansion.
Oh, yes. We're back in the mansion too, like you.
Yeah, we're back in the mansion.
We're back in the mansion where we belong.
So he starts cooking it up, and then who's the Asian guy?
I got it right here. Charles L.
Charles. Dude, love Charles. And like Jack is just like, oh, he's a caterer, so he knows how to cook.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Charles was like, well, let me know if you need anything.
and he was like,
they both start laughing.
Yeah, Charles was like walking around the house. My favorite part is he like turned the burners on and he turned them off. He's like, magnificent. I was like, oh boy.
Magnificent.
And
he opens the fridge. Burners. He's like, well, they have a huge refrigerator. And then he says, he's like, this is just the great. Him and Jack are just like, I've seen nice things, but this is next level. Yeah, Jack's like, I've seen some nice places in Mexico, but this place,
hooey doggy.
And then Jack's walking around, and they have a big wine cellar in the mansion. Makes sense. But he's walking by, he's like, oh, what's that? Oh, it's a winery. I love him. That's Jack.
Yeah, who are the stars?
Who's stood out to you, or what? What's the first thing that comes to your mind from this episode?
Honestly, Keith, the guy who actually got the first impression roast. Because one thing,
deep voice Keith.
He's from San Jose, and I was like, yo. And then Quinn, now this might blow your mind. In a video that he took, you were standing at the exact same spot as he was.
A video I took?
No. A video Keith took of his I'm ready to meet you, Jen. It was in San Jose, and at one point you were standing at that exact place.
Oh,
when you were
there. I
there.
feel like I had that thought. But
it was in Willow Glen when we went to Aki and got the swirls.
Oh, okay.
And then we went to like the water fountain after. He took his picture at the water fountain facing away from the water fountain. I
missed that. Dude.
So I was
sick.
When I saw that, I was like, yo!
San Jose. So that was hype.
Local. I hope he gets a hometown because I was here when he was here, but I missed him.
Oh, yeah, huh?
But anyways.
So, I wonder if Brandon's watching this.
Yeah,
he'll be like, yo, it's the fountain.
100%. It's in Willow Glen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually where Brandon's from.
Yes, exactly.
So
okay,
that's sick.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't even know what they'll do when they come here, bro. That would be hype if they went to like La Villa Deli or something like that. That would be crazy.
So, also at that fountain, what happened at the fountain? Some guy.
Oh yes.
Started talking to me. I had my ice cream. And this homeless guy comes up to me. And
I think
what next?
I think what happened is you were eating the froyo.
Yeah.
And then Maddie was like, I dare you to drink the fountain water or whatever. And then you were like,
did I do a spoonful?
Just like as a joke. And you're like, say less. And then you scooped a spoonful. And the homeless man just went crazy. He thought it was like the funniest thing he ever saw.
Yeah, that's awesome. There we go. That's why I have you're my my memory bank.
So
you're
yeah,
my external hard drive.
That exact point is where we were standing when
awesome.
when Keith was standing too. So that was hype. And yeah, he just seemed like a good guy. But this would be a good transition. I want to hold off on one little bit because it'd be a really good transition into the other old segment. So I'm trying to think of any other thing.
Keith, also, I'll say about Keith, he had the station wagon.
Oh, yes.
So it really reminded me
yes.
Reminded me of, I'm a big GTA player. All right, can you see this?
Oh, wow.
So rack of crap. You know rack of crap? It's like, I don't know, it's just when you get the luggage on top.
Uh-huh.
You can go to the shop and get luggage on top.
Oh,
there we go. This is so random. Oh my gosh, accept cookies. Yeah, see that? Anyways, I was just like, oh, he's got the rack of crap card. But it worked. She felt at home because of the station wagon.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cute. Yeah, I think he was the guy who's like, oh, I'm a girl dad or whatever.
Yeah.
Just seemed like a really wholesome guy.
Totally.
So, yeah, honestly, I liked him, but I was definitely most hyped for a hometown here. Like, that would be sick. That would be sick. But yeah, he seems cool. Who else did I like? I thought the horse guy was kind of funny.
Dude,
like when his horse ran off.
Funny.
That was so funny. He also he forgot to pull his pants down, like pull the bottom parts of his pants down.
His pant
so
leg
his
was
legs
up.
were just like he just looked so goofy walking up.
Like one pant leg up.
And for a second I was like, are those like horse riding like trousers or whatever? You know, trousers. I feel like people on horses. Yeah.
They're the wrong trousers.
Wrong trousers. So I was like, oh, but then it panned to him like a moment after and they were normal. And I was like, oh, bro, just had it out of whack. So that was really funny.
Out of whack.
But yeah, really wholesome though.
So funny though how the horse ran off. Because when the horse was running off, you never know if that's staged.
Yeah.
But then he turned around. He's like, I want you to come pet my horse.
Yeah.
and she's like, I think it just ran off. And he's like, oh no.
Yeah, he looked. Yeah,
way.
That was so funny.
Yeah. So, dude, the Golden Bachelor supplies the golden moments.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Definitely the funniest of all of them, and wholesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What else?
There was the video. So basically, before they did the roses, but kind of in between the cocktail night, they did this whole thing. They got this video of from everybody's family or whatever, and they made just a nice I'm proud of you or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was really sweet. All the kids
messaging in.
Yeah.
Oh, and one guy, you remember? It was, it might have been Ken, I think. But he was all these old people are having their kids come up, and then Ken has this old lady come up, and you could tell he has to go, oh, that's my mom. Yeah. He's like, oh, they probably think that's, gotta make sure they know that's not my wife.
Yeah.
Although, why would he be on the show? But
yeah, that's true.
Still, I could see the look in his eyes. He's like, oh, that's my mom.
Oh, but anybody you got a bad vibe from? I actually did get a bad vibe from one guy.
Yeah, who'd you get a bad vibe from?
I hate to say it, but the French guy.
Oh, okay. I can see why.
I loved his accent in the beginning. I was like, he has that perfectly thick. I am from Paris, and we can go to there. And just like that. But then I felt he's just kind of insecure because he just lays on his aspect of wealth just too hard, and it's just Bro, you know
I could
that's
see that.
you know it's there's more to someone than money.
Totally.
But
And he's like, I'm very familiar with women.
yeah, exactly.
But
Pascal.
Pascal.
Oh my god, dude, wait. He's 69, dude. He's the oldest of the group.
Really?
He looks
Wow.
great, actually.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. All right, Pascal, maybe you do have something to flaunt
I
about.
totally smell what you're stepping in there. Yeah, I was like, Pascal. Especially later when, yeah, he just kept talking about the wealth and that he can fly her around the world. Go to Paris.
Go to Paris just for fun.
I will
Which
say,
is, Pog.
possibly another hypothesis I had was it maybe it's like a cultural thing, though? Like, he has lived in Chicago for like,
Oh, yeah, since
40
25 or
yeah,
something.
40 or 50 years, so
Yeah.
he knows the American culture. But I know that, I don't know, just other cultures are different, and maybe there's not that like rich shame thing as much in other cultures, because maybe it's like, hey, I'll fly you around the world, like, and that's dope. But
They sound dope.
yeah, I feel what you're saying.
It just like,
And
I mean, yeah,
also-
it always just kind of like rubs you a little
Yeah,
weird.
I did
Especially when you got-
I did love the way he handled, though. Like, one of the guys, I think, was really intimidated by Pascal and his accent.
Oh.
And so he attacked him and said,
Oh shit.
"You're going around with that fake accent all night." Like, you know, it's kind of a little joke, but definitely, like, if this was, you know, you could handle that the wrong way. If that was made to, like, one of the guys last season, that would have started some drama. But he handled it so well. He's like, you know how hard I work on this accent?
He's like, I have to go back all the time.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah. So he, yeah, the guy who rubbed me the wrong way
Let's hear it.
was Jordan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So all I
I
have
forget
for
what
him
he
is-
did.
He was like, he was the one who was he was pretty awkward, and then he thought it was way more awkward than it was. That guy, I mean, I felt so bad.
That was
for
honestly
his,
hilarious. I was cracking up.
That was so funny.
Not often do you see like a 6-year-old man just get super nervous like in front of a girl. So that was a treat. But keep going.
Yeah. But the thing was, I just noticed like some of the comments he made, and it's just the body language stuff. Like when the horse ran away, right? When the horse ran away, there was like a group of guys standing outside watching this event happen.
Yeah.
And they were all watching because like it was hilarious. Like, it's just objectively hilarious, the horse running away. I just got the sense Jordan was almost like laughing in a little condescending way. Like,
I do actually.
like
I know what
I'm-
you're talking about.
you know, it's like they were laughing with the situation. He was laughing at the misfortune of the guy. Of,
Yes.
I don't forget the horse guys. What was the
I
horse
think it
guy's
was
name?
David, maybe.
David.
I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, David. He's a rancher.
Okay, nice.
From Austin, Texas. Yeah.
It was very minor. Like, I could be wrong. Maybe he did seem pretty chill later on and just super awkward and nervous.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely think he's a little, like, he's just got that insecurity, and that never goes well.
Oh,
it
true.
always comes out in bad ways.
That is.
Like,
He definitely has the insecurity. That's.
yeah. I feel like we've seen it too much on this show. Like last season, dude, with Devin. It's like that little bit of insecurity.
Or Aaron.
Yeah, it's so hard to like be healthy about an insecurity. I don't know, especially on this show. I feel like
True.
it attracts those people who are insecure and not, you know, they let it out in ways that aren't good.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's super
I mean,
minor. But I'm
yeah.
like, dude, I'm picking at. I'm
Yeah,
like
that's
nitpicking
these
here.
guys are
Compared
solid.
to last season?
Oh my god.
gosh,
Yeah, these dudes are solid. Also one of my favorites obviously is Mark, beloved Mark, Kelsey's dad.
Mark. Oh yeah, of course.
Dude, the dude is
Mark.
just he just got that smile. Like, you know, if you had
Yeah.
there was he had to run inside to get something, you'd hand him your baby and be like,
Yeah.
hey, just hold this for a second. Like, hold my baby for a second. I'll be right back. Like, you would just
Yeah.
trust that guy.
The Michael smile.
The Michael smile, yeah.
You'll ask him to hold your baby in an airport.
Joe, are you talking about that one? There's that thing in Scrubs, remember? His name's Joe. And they're like, he got the tick bite or whatever, but it was originally on his head and they didn't check there. And they're like, oh, call me Joe. They smiled and everyone's just like, do you remember?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember.
Oh.
But you know, Michael from Mercy,
Oh!
that we would say had that smile where you just handed
I
your
thought
baby.
you were like Michael Scott.
Oh, no.
I was like, well, I was. Are you talking about the scrub? That's hilarious. But yes, exactly. That's so funny.
A deep lore reference for us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jonathan
he does
was
have
cool.
that smile.
Jonathan was cool. He was the.
Oh! I love Jonathan. Yes.
Back-to-back seasons with banger Jonathans,
Yeah.
from what we can
Jonathan's a good name for us.
tell. It is.
Wait, do you know why I love Jonathan, though? Can you guess? What he did one thing that I've almost been waiting. I've been waiting for seasons.
Oh, okay, so anybody. No, I don't remember.
It wasn't the exact thing he did, but anyways, I have been waiting for someone to do more than just stare at this first impression rose. You know, he went and sniffed it. Bro goes up and like, like that's so dope.
Oh, wow.
Because you know what? Something about this show, the thing that really gets me about this whole show is all the weird, there's these weird little traditions they do.
Mm-hmm.
And they just get obsessed over these random little things, like roses, obviously. And you know, they brainwash these people to think these roses are these holy little trinkets, and it means everything to get a rose. And these people go mad for roses. You see it, right? And so when they set that first impression rose down every season without fail, everyone just stares at it like it's the holy grail. And I'm it's a freaking plant. Just pick it up. I've been waiting for someone to just be like, at least look at it or something.
That's so funny.
So he's
that would be so much drama. They're like, bro, he picked it up it was his.
I know.
That's funny.
But I've been waiting for someone. I've been waiting for someone to take that rose off its pedestal. That it always gets set there on. So
nice.
He just went up. So I'm gonna sniff that thing.
Wow, that was fire. I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wait, why do you like Jonathan?
Oh, it just seems like a nice bro. Once again,
a
baby hander. Hand your baby to
a baby hander. Doesn't sound great.
Doesn't sound great. But it's the most sincerest form of, it's the most highest, pedestal I can put on a random stranger.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, bro. I am not giving my baby to Jordan, bro. That bro looks straight creep.
Yeah. Not giving my baby to Jordan.
Gary too.
He has 4 kids, and I'll worry about those kids. Just kidding.
Gary too, though.
Gary's the new Sandra. That's what
yes.
I wrote.
Yes.
He's got that
absolutely.
Jolly energy.
Yes.
He's gonna have the date.
Yes.
Laugh with me.
I think he even said. Yeah. I think he even said bro, she looking fine. It's like how Sandra would or whatever.
Oh, Gary's great. I hope Gary stays around at least a few weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, Bob.
I literally just went over him.
Bob, tell me if you're thinking what I'm thinking about Bob.
Bob?
I'm telling you, he looks like something.
He looks like the KFC guy, Colonel.
Oh,
whatever. Without the beard, actually.
Maybe. Yeah, without a beard. Shave the beard. Damn, I think that. Oh, that's offensive to Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. That's his name. I was like, Colonel something.
No, he looks like he's from a certain religion.
He's Mormon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, he would be like...
Wait, where's he from? Oh.
I don't know. I feel like he's not Mormon, but he just has that look.
He does have that Mormon look.
I probably shouldn't be saying this on the pod. Well, bro,
he just got that look.
You look at, like, you know, the old geezers in the Mormon service, like, bro, this boat fit right in.
Okay, when I think about it that way,
fit right in there.
He's on the board of directors or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Time. He's just got that, like, kind of, I don't know, that smile.
Mm-hmm.
Like that jaw. It's just stuff that everyone has, you know.
He's got those eyes.
Yeah, he's got those eyes. Those ears.
Those ears.
But he's funny. He came up with like a video camera. That was a good bit.
Oh yeah. But yeah. Good group of guys. Honestly, it was a pretty tame night.
Dude, yeah. Seems like
it was honestly okay, one thing I wanted to see too is like we're talking about like Jesse, you know, Jesse. I want to talk about Jesse for a moment.
Oh,
you know,
a
Jesse.
Character we often forget about.
Yeah, Jesse. I feel like one of his main goals to like have rapport or whatever, you know, with the lead. And I don't know. I feel like him and Joan are they're just not vibing.
Oh,
I don't like.
I didn't get any sense.
Like,
I didn't get any.
I mean, we'll see, but like, I just feel like they just don't have anything in common or something. I don't know. Like We'll see. Maybe I was just like psychoanalyzing it or whatever, which is what we're supposed to do.
That's welcome to The Bachelor, everyone.
Psychoanalyze everybody. That person's a narcissist. That person's, I guess. But yeah. But anyways. Just want to make note of that.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll do a transition that way. Are we ready to?
Yeah. Let's
transition. So one last person that I would like to make mention. Now, I could mess this up, and I could be slandering this man's good name. But
you could be ruining his career for all of Bachelor Nation.
For how much the quad views get. But if you go to Gil, I want you to check out Gil.
Gil? Oh, is it
Gil?
Oh, I wrote goal.
Goal.
The U's right next to the I. Okay, Gil.
True. So Gil, if you see, is like a teacher from Mission Viejo or whatever. So the word on the street is like,
can't be good.
Okay, now I might butcher this, but I think one of Maddie's friends had him as a teacher.
Oh,
and which is crazy.
Yo,
and
he's evil.
Yes.
Oh, really?
He has a restraining order against his most recent girlfriend, which goes right into the other thing of what we're gonna talk about.
Transition. Okay.
So I was like, dang, bro, they just do not do background checks, bro.
Or they do. Scarier things, they do. And they're like, oh, restraining order, baby. Yeah.
Oh, my God. And let's make it go all the way.
It's like, I'll always plug this quote, but my favorite quote from Jurassic Park is from Jurassic Park 3 when they get caught with the eggs. And one guy's like, what if the velociraptors catch us with the eggs? And then Dr. Grant's like, what if they catch us without them? Oh. Anyways, that's kind of similar. Yeah. It's like, bro, what if they are doing background checks?
What if they are doing background checks?
So, yeah, the old Skeet, Pete, Devin, Sal.
Wow, we have not had an episode in a while.
So much has come out. So have you read the restraining order?
No, actually.
Okay.
I'm a fake news listener.
Okay.
I did not. I just trusted
Yeah,
the Reddit or whatever. But what happened? Did you read it?
I read it.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go.
I mean,
Active journalist.
It only took like it was a couple pages, and it was handwriting, so every like third or fourth word I couldn't catch.
Okay, I'll say this on the podcast. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
but yeah, I did read the restraining order, but I did pause. I did find a Reddit video where he like goes through the text, and I did pause every moment, and I read all of their texts. Do you know what I'm speaking? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Wait, the text between.
Do you not know about this? So Devin made a video, like, a couple weeks ago. That was like a 15-minute long video, and he was
didn't
like,
watch that. So I think.
Bro, dude, you are in for a surprise, bro.
Between you, I've heard about it though. I've heard about, but I seriously don't know much. All I know is he made a video and then he took it down, or something. I think between us, we have the full story. So Lore Quads, you're in for a treat.
In for a treat.
So you go first, I guess.
I'll go first. So I think this is before the restraining order came out. So it's like the final after the final rose just happened, right?
Yeah.
And Devin, we had our episode, and yeah, Devin was like seen as this guy that as soon as the show ended, he was like super distant and just like called her and cut it off or whatever.
Yeah.
Devin was upset about that because he felt misjudged or like the situation just didn't go his way. So he posted a 15-minute long Instagram video.
That's insane.
Like defending himself. And this bro just released screenshots on screenshots on screenshots on screenshots of their texts. And it was like weird. Completely just like random stuff. Just like, hey, going for a run. Oh, have fun, BB. They kept calling each other BB or whatever. I was like, this is fucking cringe.
Wait, what was it?
BB. They kept calling
like
each
the letters?
Other. Just a little B.
Oh, baby. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Like baby, but they just had like BB. And it was
have
just
fun,
like,
run, baby.
Yeah, and so it was like this super long video, and like, he posted it, and basically people like myself were nosy. If you're listening, don't do this. But I did it because I couldn't help myself. It reminded me.
Hey, you took one for the team.
Thank you.
Yeah. You did it, so we don't have to.
It reminded. There was a hilarious moment that happened between me and Maddie on this situation. It was like, so we'll go to Maddie's perspective for a moment. So she saw this video, heard about it, and was like, "Oh, I want to see these texts." But then she saw like some people being like, "Hey, don't read them. Like that's private information." She's like, "Yeah, you know what? I won't read them." And then like we met up, and she's like, "Did you read them?" I'm like, "Oh hell yeah, I read them." She's like, "Okay, I got it."
Yo,
and it reminds me of a certain seal. If you're catching by drift, in Cal Poly, when we went to go see a seal in the night.
Yeah. A certain.
I was
seal.
like, should we really be doing this?
Yeah.
So it was like this? It was the same exact thing, but I was so that's hilarious.
And
anyways,
Jen was the seal.
Jen was indeed the seal.
Oh my god. So okay, I did hear. I really wasn't following at that point, but I did hear. So Jen said something like, "How dare you reveal like personal messages like that?"
Oh, bless you.
Oh, whoa.
Gazoon type.
Thank you. Oh, that was a good one. That was like
building up.
Like a hit of crack right there. Wouldn't know, but it's the closest thing you're gonna get. I figure a sneeze is as close as us mortals will get. Good sneeze.
Us mere mortals living amongst the god tweakers.
These god level tweakers.
These god tweakers.
Oh man.
Oh, that's too funny. Okay. You were saying that you saw her post something about how dare you?
Yeah, so okay, so now I get it. So some of the messages were random, like going on a run, BB, but some of them were more like kind of A little spicy or inappropriate or something like that.
Yes.
I don't know.
But basically, like, but come to find out, though, even though, he released screenshots that definitely, like, were like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? It did reveal that Jen straight up lied at the final, after the final rose. Like, he did try a lot. And you could say maybe he was even texting her more. And, like, she's the one that canceled. Because she said, like, you never went to therapy or something and never even tried. But they did go multiple times. And, like, they did have one therapist. And actually, Jen completely just, like, fired that one therapist and went on to a next one without even telling him. They're just like, wait, it's a new doctor. It's like, yeah, I didn't like the other one. It's like, oh, maybe you would have run that by me? She's like, I just didn't like him. Well, yeah. Shit, okay. But, anyway, so yeah, so there was like 3 messages of sensitivity, we'll say. Should I tell you them?
And all of Batch.
And more. True. No one's been saying them explicitly. Fuck it, I'll say it.
You, me, and Daewei.
Yeah, true.
Daewei's a real fan, by the way. Daewei.
Oh, Daewei, yeah. Daewei messages me.
Yeah.
Shout out, Daewei.
Yeah.
Give you the biggest of shout outs.
Number 1 lore quad
also,
right there.
Daewei, I want to give you a fat shout out. GG's in fantasy last week. We had a good battle. You clutched it out. Congrats, man.
Yeah. He got on the board.
Got on the board. So anyways, going back though. So there's 3 messages. I'll go tame to crazy, I guess, in my opinion. So the first one was like, on Apple or whatever, you can like reply to one and you can like type something out or whatever.
Yeah, you can reply to messages.
Yeah. But it was like an image and he did like block it out. But basically it was like his emojis getting like it was like the red getting hot emoji or whatever. And it was like, oh, damn. And then like a little bit later he said something like, why am I still... You still got me like I'm coming out of the cold shower and you still got me hot or something like that. I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, so yeah, they were pretty intimate. Just kind of like, honestly, like, I'm not even trying to like make fun of them or anything. Dude, reading those messages, maybe it's just for like outside perspective reading them. It was literally like reading like a middle school relationship. Like they were just like, just children. I felt like with ways they were just like talking about their problems. Right. Anyways, that's another thing.
Good for them.
Hey, good.
Keeping that youth alive.
Yeah, true. All right, anyway, so then one of them, this is not kids. Kids should not be talking like this. Basically, it was like one where, once again, he replied, but this time he forgot to blur out the reply. And it was a text saying like, my...
Oh, so you could like see a small version of the image in the reply. Okay, I get what you're saying.
So like, yeah, exactly. So in the reply, you could see. So the image one was blocked out. Yeah. But this one was the text, and you could still see it, but it was like a smaller version, which I think is why he like didn't realize it. And it said like my boobs were wondering the next time you'll like suck on them or something like that.
His boobs?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the message. And then he replied like, like next week or whatever. But that was like what Jen said. And then he replied saying next week. And it's just like, oh my God. And then this one is the most just egregious one. Oh, maybe we should like bleep these ones out.
Oh, no.
But it was like, I just want to get your reaction. Honestly, I just want to tell you and see your reaction.
Okay.
It was like, basically he like went to the gym and he's like, empty, just like I like it. And then she said,
oh,
it's like, oh my God. It was it was like, oh God, I hate this word. Like my pussy when you're not here or something like that. And it's just like, oh my fucking. So yeah, so cringe.
Oh my God.
So yeah, homie just straight up posted those, and yeah, so there you go.
Empty, just like. Holy frick.
So,
Horn
Yes.
dogs.
Horn dogs. For
Hey.
sure, horn dogs.
Yeah, horn dogs.
Hey, yeah, actually, pop off. Let's be sex positive.
Pop off, horn dogs.
But yeah, so that was that. So there you go.
Pop off, horn dogs. So, wow, that's nuts.
So that's
crazy.
yeah, those were the 3 crazy messages. But let me hear. So anyways, so that was like, Devin did that. So we'll continue with the lore, right? After the final rose, then this video comes out, and yeah, Devin, like, really poorly, like, doesn't do his double checking on the messages, screenshots like a bunch of irrelevant messages, and yeah, like, it was like over 50.
His
or
crime
so.
is irrelevant data.
Yeah, exactly. It was like over 50 like screenshots he posted. And he's like, this isn't like all of our messages, but I just want to get you guys like a look into what our life is like. Dude, it was like, it felt like it was a lot of their messages, like, because especially since it was only for like, they did it for like 2 months or something. Like 50 screenshots, that's, I mean, unless they're messaging like constantly, but that was one of their problems. They just kept saying like, you don't message me enough or whatever.
Dude,
so
honestly, it sounds like just kind of a codependent relationship.
Absolutely.
Like,
yes, absolutely.
yeah.
So
Like you just like that constant messaging need, or else something's wrong. I don't know.
yes.
I know a few things about that. But,
so that was that. Now
let me find. Yeah,
then the bombshell of the restraining order came out.
Yeah, so then this completely changed the tone of everything. Oh, frick, hold on.
Because people were like still like, yeah, after Devin posted that, it was like, okay, he was right, but damn, like, what a piece of shit for posting it like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, that is so messed up to post personal information like that. And then the absolute bombshell of a restraining order came out, and it was just like, oh, wow, he's not a sensei, he's a psycho.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to open it up because
Oh, let's go.
it was on the.
So we'll see if Gil.
Yeah. See if his restraining order shows its face. Let me just. So yeah, this restraining order nonsense, or I shouldn't say nonsense. I meant drama, but restraining order stuff comes out, and it is crazy. Oh yeah, here it is. So I've never read a restraining order before, so what I get is going on is it's his ex-girlfriend listing out the reasons why she's requested the restraining order, and it's basically just like maybe a half dozen to a dozen little anecdotes of what happened. Oh, and then I see there's like check boxes of like what was done to them. So crazy stuff like I was slapped, choked, shoved, spit, damaged property. Anyways,
oh shit.
Yeah, so honestly, I was just saying, I was kind of neutral on the whole thing. I knew it's kind of a jerk move. Just that it did sound like well, I guess I really believe Jen, even if those messages made it seem more mutual. It sounded like he really pulled back once the show stopped.
At that point,
so I was like, that's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Although the show does manipulate your mind and make you compete for that spot, so it's also like the real villain here. The ultimate villain is production.
Producers, yes.
Although Devin's wasn't clean either. But anyways, this took it to another level. This stuff. So I'll just go through some of the ones I remember. One that was a short one. She said they were in some argument and he threw his phone at her so hard that it stuck in the drywall.
Oh my gosh.
Which is crazy. That's you gotta throw a phone pretty hard. And I actually think this was the craziest one. Is really short. But she said she woke up with like bruises all over her body, like legs, arms, everything, and she didn't know what had happened. I don't know if maybe they were drinking or something and she didn't remember. I don't know. But she asked him what happened, and he's like, "Oh, I almost killed you. Don't worry about it." Like, what? Yeah. Crazy, bro.
What?
Oh, yeah. I woke up one morning in pain with bruises on my knees, elbows, stomach, arms, and my head pounding. We should put a not safe. There was a not safe for work on this.
True. This episode is not safe for work.
This episode,
not
we'll
safe
put a
for
disclaimer
work.
at the beginning.
Yes.
And then he said, "I almost killed you. I don't want to talk about it."
Wow, that's very
like no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
That's so bad. Yeah, he spit on her.
Holy Moses.
And threw his drink on her at a Pelicans game in front of everyone in the stands. And then, of course, I don't know if you heard this one. This one was, I'd say, making its way out of the restraining order, but he, this was making more the rounds on social media. But he broke into her house.
Once the restraining order was in order, right?
Yeah, but somehow it's on here.
Interesting.
It sounds like there were like 2 rounds to the restraining order. So anyways, he broke into her house, and I guess he stole back some necklace that he gave her that was really expensive. But he also totally just ransacked her house and broke everything just for the hell of it.
Holy Moses.
And then she said when she got home, it looked like he had realized what he did was wrong, and he tried to clean up, but everything was already broken. So
oh my Lord.
Anyways, crazy, man.
That is crazy town.
So yeah, and a lot of it says he shoved her, a lot of physical. Well, obviously he beat her. Yeah, crazy. So, the bruises.
God.
So, yeah.
Damn.
Crazy freaking stuff.
Wait, so who found this again? And, was it... Because restraining orders are public knowledge, they're public. Yes, no? Okay.
Yeah, they're public knowledge, so... I think it's one of those things where... Even if someone did find it and, say, post it on r/Bachelor, it just doesn't get traction until... people want it to. Say him and Jen ended up great together. This probably would have never come up. You know? Well, maybe for them it would have. But I just doubt it would have made the rounds it has on, social media.
Yeah.
So, anyways, crazy stuff.
Wow.
Oh, and this one's just a rumor, but to add to it, she thinks he slashed her tire after the restraining order because she had some guy come over to repair the tire, and he walked by on the street and was laughing watching the repair.
What?
And someone hits, her tire was just randomly flat. So anyways,
dang, bro. So so do you think they don't... I feel like when I found out that he had a restraining order, I was just under the impression that they just obviously just don't do background checks, because
yeah,
why?
Really
it's clearly stated in when you apply, it's you cannot have a restraining order.
Yeah,
especially one like this. My God,
should we do this here live? We're doing it here live.
You're gonna apply?
I'm gonna go to ABC.
Oh! I was like, please apply live. I'm just kidding.
ABC.com/ what is it, casting?
It's just called a casting. Yeah.
I think it's just casting.
Oh.
Wow, I've never been here.
The Bachelor.
Bachelorette. I guess I'd be here.
Oh.
You're about to leave.
Yes. BachelorNation.com.
Are you ready for love? Oh.
Wow.
I want to apply. Please fill out this form.
Dude, this would be so hype.
Dude, this is... Okay, what is the next big city near you and how far is it? If you ever applied for the Bachelor?
Yeah, what would you say? Palm Springs or something? Bro, Hemet. Hemet's a big fucking city, bro.
I stand by it. You put your city Hemet, and then I said Hemet. Have you ever applied before? If yes, please tell us when. Imagine like applying every year.
That's so funny.
Like they'll accept me one of these days.
Maybe it's the terms and conditions, maybe.
All your handles. Over 21. Your identity is true. Blah blah.
No,
blah.
sorry. You got me.
Oh, terms of use.
Yeah.
Here's what we want.
Yeah, look up restraining order.
It's like, yeah, Control
F, restraining order.
No.
Damn.
It's probably more general, like.
Yeah, law. Yeah, damn.
Law. Extent of the law. Must be a good person.
Interesting. Well, maybe they don't say it. I thought someone highlighted.
It's gotta be. It's probably just under like a more general.
Yeah.
Clause. Oh. That reminds me of another. After we go over this stuff, Dayway sent me another Reddit post that had a bunch of like leaked conversations from production.
Yes, I've heard about this.
It's from someone's book some producer like wrote a book kind of exposing a lot of it. So it's pretty gnarly, dude. It's a lot of the stuff we always theorize.
Yeah,
about like the drama picks, the producer roses, and just them being all around effed up people. Like they'll go comfort a sad contestant.
Yeah.
And then walk away and be like, easy. Like,
yeah.
Got him exactly where I want him. You know, like they're super.
Oh,
weird.
yeah. I remember like there was one of the things I read that was like he would have just like $100 bills. And he's like, if you could convince like a contestant to cry, like it was yours.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just crazy stuff. Yeah, which I don't know, like, yeah. Is there like laws against that kind of stuff or no? Because remember, like, I don't know if you know, but it was like a while back. But basically, one of the contestants from Love is Blind, like had like a rough time on Love is Blind, basically. And like I think like that year they were just like extra rough to him. And they like, and he started this like non-profit or whatever that was like focused on basically like people in reality TV show having like similar rights as to people like actors and actresses on like normal sets, because apparently since it's like treated differently, like they don't have the same rights or whatever.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy they're not getting paid, you know.
Wait, they're not getting paid? I thought they were.
Oh, the contestants.
Yeah, they're not getting paid?
No.
What?
Yeah,
I thought they were.
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean,
talk.
On Batch, in Paradise they are.
Oh, okay.
Because at that point they have a name for themselves and they're valuable. But no, contestants on the main Bachelor, Bachelorette are not getting paid. They're...
Wow, it's just truly there for love.
So lovely. But, I mean, it kind of sucks for them, but it's just the economics of it. Like, there's hundreds, thousands of people who would do it for free. So, you know, that's just the going price. Supply and demand, baby, says...
Supply and demand.
It is a free no paying job.
True.
If you don't want it, there's thousands of other people who do.
If you're in Hemet, bro, you would have to do it for free.
Oh gosh, that'd be so funny. I would have to do it. I'd be obligated.
Yes. But yeah. Damn.
Anything
Devin,
else,
bro?
Yeah,
Bad
Devin,
apple.
bro.
God.
It makes me really think about, like, does his running group know about this? Did they know about this? Now are they like, whoa, this guy?
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
Like, I wonder if this like wrecked his running group. If they're like,
or just like at work too.
Yeah, like, I mean, obviously.
Damn. Why would you go on this show if you had?
Yeah, so weird.
Man, this bro. But that's
that's just so weird.
I got your thought was like, does his running group know?
Oh, I don't know. Man.
That's so funny. But
I do. You know, I always have a soft spot like for people, even the villains, even the most evil people need our empathy because they're the ones that need help the most. And I was just like, damn, his running group seemed like maybe the most healthy thing going in his life. You know, I hope that didn't get ruined for him.
Yeah, that's true. Man, he might have goofed it up though.
Yeah.
But wow.
He's like a rock bottom. He's like, the running group, my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Wow. But dang, yeah, we'll see what happens. Now, here's the bigger question. Quinn Marsh.
Hit me.
Are they going to bring him back?
Hell no. Devin?
Yeah. I just thought, like, wouldn't it be crazy if they brought him back for Paradise or whatever? It's like, that would just be them, like, yeah, they do not give an F, bro.
Yeah,
They do not. I honestly would not be, like, fully shocked if he did somehow come back. Like, that would be great. That'd be crazy.
I see what you're saying. Like, it would be crazy, but it'd be like, damn, production, you guys.
Yeah.
I feel like, there's just no way, though. They've gotten so much heat over this.
Yeah, true.
Like, how did you not catch a restraining order? But they did it
Especially
again.
one like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, let's see Gil's. Let's see Gil.
Look it up.
Gil Ramirez.
Oh, dude, we're going to be ahead of the
Restraining
curve
order.
this time. I love this. Here, share your screen.
Okay. Let me go to this one because the other one's a little bit big, so I might. Oh, this is my. Hold on.
So you've been grinding?
Yeah, I've been grinding. Getting the
Tech
startup
debt.
life. Tech debt.
Take care of that tech debt. Dude. Honestly, though,
The
I'll
tech
tell
debt
you
is
but
basically what I was. Yeah. It's relieved, but there's still a lot more to do.
that feels
Okay. Okay, what happened after Golden Bachelor's cast member past was exposed? Okay, ex-girlfriend restraining order. Okay, this is honestly, why did I go on USA Today? That's like one of the worst ones. I went temporary restraining order. It's maybe not as bad. Had a temporary restraining order. Okay, let's just, yeah.
Maybe it ended.
Gil
So
Ramirez
he's clean.
as restraining order mission. Yo, California. Yeah, where's the? Actually, you know what you gotta do.
Maybe we
Reddit.
should give production a break. You know, they're like, oh, we thought it was temporary.
That's not what I.
Maybe go to like some. What state is he from? Maybe you just.
He's from
find it
California,
on the
Mission
courts.
Viejo. Yeah, that's like what I originally was thinking. When I had like. Let's see, official.
Dude, last thought on the Jen Devin situation though. I was like honestly so thankful Jen got out of there.
True.
With what
yes.
she, you know,
True.
with the, of course, terrible heartbreak, but that'll pass. This too shall pass.
This true. And yeah, so her and Jonathan seem like
I
think
true.
they're together.
That's the last one.
So
dude, they gotta be. They're playing with us.
Yeah, they are.
They're like, are we together?
He like keeps showing up to the what's it called?
Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
And they hang out all the time. Like they're making reels together.
I need to see this. I want to see. Come on, people, link the. Oh.
What's his name?
Gil Ramirez.
How do you spell that?
Gil and then Ramirez, Ramirez.
California.
Okay, here it is. At least this is what people has to summarize. I don't know why they're not. They should be linking at the bottom, right? The sources.
I agree.
These freaking people, man. Anyways.
Yes.
They say. Okay, people has obtained documents alleging Ramirez has a past of stalking, with an ex-girlfriend filing a temporary restraining order against him just 3 months ago, according to a court filing date June 11th. So that means he did it right before he went on the show, or he didn't win the contest. He's like, you know what, I need to go stalk an old girlfriend. Which a source
gotta check that one off.
Close to the show says was just
the bucket list.
Days before production began. So they're saying like this happened days before.
Wait, it got filed?
Yes, filing on June 11th. It was just days before production began.
This girl was like, gotta get it in. Or maybe, or he was like, gotta get one last stalk in. And he got caught. He got caught on his last stalk.
Okay, this is something. I don't know. I want to know the source. Despite telling him to not contact me, come to my house, he made a repeated unwanted contact with me, family members and friends. She claimed that in the request for domestic violence restraining order, although she clarified that he had not been physical. That he had not been physically injured by Ramirez. 25 attempts daily. Oh, wow. So homie would try to text her 25 times a day, phone call and video combined.
He hasn't heard of the double text.
Showed up at places I frequently comfort.
He hasn't heard of the double text policy.
Bit of a... Yeah, the 24 text policy.
Yeah, the 24.
That's crazy.
Okay, I found... Oh, we don't know his middle name, do we?
Oh.
I see...
Wait, hold on.
Where's he from? Do you know where he's from?
Mission Viejo. No.
Is that close?
He's a teacher. LinkedIn?
Oh,
bro, I found his LinkedIn. Oh,
does he have a middle
name?
Got
you on lock. Capistrano Valley.
Oh, Capistrano.
Rancho Santa Margarita.
There's a couple here. There's Gil M, Gil J. Sorry, Gil M Ramirez, Gil J Ramirez.
Actually, it's Gilbert. I don't know if that makes a difference. At least on his LinkedIn, it says Gilbert.
Interesting, because this is going to be legal documents. Wait, what was the city you said?
Rancho Santa Margarita. He's got 120. Yo, I should send him a connection. Just kidding.
Oh, we connect with all our...
We connect with it. No business opportunity. I'm just kidding.
I'm just going to click on this top one.
Yeah, this is definitely him, though. Right, fans?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Nailed him. So, yeah.
Duplicate.
One of his interests. Sorry. I feel like I'm doxing this guy. Oh, no, it's not really. Just doxing his Instagram or LinkedIn. One of his his companies of interest is Ultra Beauty. He's got to hide those cracks.
Oh. Ulta.
Okay. Anyways. So Gilbert Ramirez. All right. Official restraining order. Let's see.
I wonder if you could find Devin's. I don't care that much, but like, how hard is it to find this stuff?
Dude, yeah, maybe it's kind of. Oh,
hello.
This is on an Instagram on Bachelorette T. Can they link?
Bachelorette.
I don't know how real this is. Gilbert Ramirez, ex-boyfriend. Filed, yeah, June 11th. Long Beach.
What's it say? Oh, that's all. It doesn't give more deets.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Not that we'll ever blow up, but I don't want to be doxing this guy. So I'll stop recording. Stop sharing my screen. But anyways.
He's going to sue
yeah.
the Bachelor.
The lore quads will get huge. There's dozens of us. Dozens.
Gilbert.
So Ramirez.
Michael.
They also block out I mean, understandably so. It's like somebody versus Ramirez Gilbert. Governor. Long Beach. Yeah, if you know it's in Long Beach. How did they find this? I don't know if this might not be public yet.
Long Beach. Long Beach. Long Beach. I'm just gonna. Oh! How old is he?
He's 60 years old. I saw on his thing.
Oh, sweet.
You found it?
That'll filter out a lot.
Oh.
Now I have all the gills by age here.
Oh. Unfortunately, yeah. Damn, they have his birthday here too. That's.
Oh, damn. Oh, Rancho Mission Viejo.
Rancho Mission Viejo.
That's him.
That was his
and
LinkedIn.
It's 60. Oh,
we found it.
I'm opening the report.
Shit. Oh shit! We got some journalism up in here. Whoa.
Yeah, it's the top city. It gave a bunch of cities that each Gil was associated with. Bro, there was like, seriously, probably pages and pages.
Wait, what is this?
Gilbert
Ramirez?
Probably just some company that collects records.
Let's go.
I don't know. Honestly, I bet I'll get to some point and they're like,
paywall.
Sign up.
Yeah.
Sign up right now. Criminals and traffic records.
Yeah. Traffic.
Let's
so
see.
funny. Dude, I want to do myself. Do you think they get us for the Idaho thing? I do think about that sometimes.
No way.
I was like, that'd be so funny.
No way. Do you think, like, a speeding ticket is on there? Criminal or traffic records found.
Oh, gosh.
They said that on the last guy, though, who wasn't Gilbert. He was Gil. He was just Gil. So I think it says that for everybody, just to get your taste buds watering so you want to buy their service.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, getting his date.com profile. Well, lore quads, I think if you're running a short on time, you could probably leave now.
Yes.
But if you want to stick around and see what these results show, we recommend selecting all if you wish to include them in your report. Gilberto Ramirez? No, I don't care. Gilbert's report may contain graphic content. Wow, they're gonna charge it. They're getting your taste buds ready.
Yeah.
Getting your mouth watering.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a paywall. This just screams paywall to me.
Totally.
Yeah.
We need your name.
Yeah.
To save your results, we need your name. No, that's not how the internet works.
Whoa!
Unrecovered assets? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Whatever. It's a pop-up.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, we save your results, everything you get. That just sounds like when you pay. That's the first part of the sentence. When you pay. So, sorry, lore quads. Not in the budget. Oh my gosh. You know what? Screw it. I'll at least put my squillium. Don't want to get spammed by all the lore quads.
Oh, it's true. Zip code is required. All right. I'm just checking. All right, one thing I'm checking. Yeah, this is. We're diving in, but F it.
Oh, dude, yeah, this is such a.
I'm going on Megan's Law. Have you ever done that before?
What is it?
I mean, I recommend going on it just for knowledge reasons. Basically, yeah, there's a law named Megan's Law in California. It's, by this poor girl named Megan. I think she was basically she lived next to her and her family lived next to a sexual predator or whatever. And yeah, he took advantage. Just piece of shit. Basically, yeah. So then they made a law saying that if you're a registered sex offender or abuser or domestic abuser, then you have to get put on this list, and you have to constantly check in your where you're living. So
you can see a map.
You can see a map, yeah. Like what you'll do is you'll just do your own street. Let's see what I got going on around here. Man, my window's open. Homie could hear this.
You have a sex offender neighbor?
Probably. Honestly, I live in a pretty big...
Probably. Dude, I swear this website makes you wait for no reason other than to get you... It's psychology. It's I waited this long. I might as well pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Why would this be taking so long? They're just pulling up records from a database.
Yeah. Oh, true.
They're location history, slide progress. And then you're damn, I waited 20 minutes for this. I'm too deep now.
True.
Gotta sign up for that $10.99 subscription. Oh, well... To pivot the conversation, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, isn't it a crazy era we live in? Where we might be getting...
Oh, you're talking about what
certain
song on Friday?
Song? Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. It sounds so good, too.
Oh, I haven't listened yet.
Oh,
is it the Kid Again song?
Yeah, the Kid Again song.
Okay. I heard parts of it in the studio. Okay, sick. Dude, so what about this whole narrative change where some of these billionaires on the subreddit are their whole, their life is hanging on John Bellion's every post.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like I'm so relieved because I thought he wasn't making music because he didn't like us or something.
Oh my gosh.
But then they're oh, the real reason is because his record label was he wanted to get off of his record label and be independent.
Uh-huh.
So he was just biding his time and working on other music.
Oh.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
And that's what Kid Again
interview,
is kind of about. Oh, I still haven't listened to it. I gotta listen to the interview. So what is that about?
Wait, hold on. We got some pings. Okay, yes. Honestly, wow. Not in my building complex. Let's go. But in a building complex right down the road.
Not that you know of.
Well, true, unless they're not.
Because that's the point of
they're
the law.
dodging. Oh, jeez. This guy was a offender in Wait, what is that? Offender in violation. What does offender and violation differ between offender?
Is it true you can become a sex offender for pissing in public?
I don't know.
Because that'd be funny if I was like on the list.
Well, you didn't get caught, right? Or did you?
I never got caught neither.
But
no, I was thinking in an alternate reality, it'd be funny if I was like peeing on the side of the road because I couldn't drive safely with full bladder. Mythbusters proved it.
Got you, yes.
And then I was a sex offender because of that, and I have to explain like at all the job interviews. Oh, I was just peeing on the side of the road. Oh yeah. Shit, it's fine. Funny.
But yeah, we got some homies on here. For instance, in this one little 0.7 mile radius. Granted, a lot of people live within this 0.7 mile radius.
Yeah,
we got
you're
20.
In the
Ping.
Oh,
ping them. Oh my god.
Yeah, what do we expect? Final step. Activating your account. Oh. Submit age. Haha. Pick your package. $25 a month. Power user. Oh my gosh. Yep. See ya, Intellius.
Oh, that's why this bro's in violation.
Oh, so we're gonna get a John Bellion song, and it seems like, am I correct thinking? What?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm just reading about my neighbors.
Oh, damn! Does it say what they did?
It does, yeah.
Oh shoot! Damn.
Yeah. Yep. This bro literally just got released this year. Maybe we should stop the podcast. Yeah. All right, Lower Quads.
Lower Quads. Catch you next week.
Catch you next week.
Or whenever we do the next one.
All right.
Peace. All right. Peace.